Alright, so we just claiming the spring. Like I said before, if you want agile or even somebody that's familiar with these sort of things, always come it with someone else. And if you are able to clean or handle oneself, always not come it. This spring wouldn't be for you. Also, the springs sometimes don't get cleaned up, and they might got centipedes or millipedes down here, so people squirmish. You know, just be prepared for that. But the water itself pure. Like, what I forget to mention, you got springs everywhere in the world. But what sets our springs apart from most places in the world is what every Bayesian knows, our white limestone coral rock. It's some of the purest, and also what matters is the pollutants. We don't have heavy pollution here in Barbados. We may have chemical contamination with farmland and people use all pesticides and all that. But don't worry, these springs here are pristine. So you will climb down here, they gave you a basket, it has like little ledges, right, little steps, and you will step down. But as I said before, if you can't handle skirmish thing, because if you see at the bottom, something seems dirty, but it's not. It's just that it's not camped by man, and sometimes people will come through and clean it. Also, it's very slippery, so you have to watch what you're doing. If you come in on a spring, you say you slip and break your foot, and nobody don't come out here, you have to pray that someone comes around and sees you in time. And trust me, as hot as Barbados is, you could get hypothermia here at night, especially now in the winter period where we at. The beautiful thing with this spring too, they have like nice trees and whatnot surrounding it. So if after you could relax and chill at the top, you know. So let's go in the spring now and see what's up with that. It's very slippery, so you gotta watch yourself. And they have a lot of millipedes on the walls, so you gotta be careful with that as well too. So they said the government or willing here to give you a basket well, so they'll let this bedrock water flow down without troubling anybody. I was hoping to do a little bit more personal view from the top, but obviously they have people in the spring and they don't want to put them in the recording. You gotta respect people's privacy. You don't want any issues with that. So again, what happens is the water will flow in here and will flow down to these points and head down further downhill to the other wells. And that's how that alleviates the land slippage being caused here. Also, they have some trees. Some people use rubber tamarind. Some people use the other leaf to form up to bathe with. Me personally, I use nothing. I used to use soap, but spring water balances it, you will find. It's naturally cleansing, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna fill some water here, so that when I do clean out this slippery, mossy water, I can wash my feet off. I don't have to worry about anything. Just look how clean and clear this water is. Now I put it in the bottle. I haven't drunk water from here. I've drunk water already from tree hoses, but it's advisable, as I said before, to boil this water because you won't kill the minerals in it, but they may have something from farmland where it's contaminated, E. coli. And if you boil it, that would definitely kill it. But if it's contaminated with chemicals, then so it will not kill that. And they say you don't have to worry about this water. People have been coming here for years. Water, spring water is usually cool and refreshing. I can tell you, the water here coming out with a lot of force. There's a lot of hitting my foot. If I need dirt on me, the force of the water itself will get in my pores and clean it out. It's not as spectacular as the other springs, but it sure is relaxing in a serene environment. It's just a regular pipe where it comes through, and when you see it's not for no fittings or anything like that, you block it. Alright, so I gotta have a little fresh in the spring, and again, if y'all want more, I'll come back and do another revamp video. But this is it for now. This is another spring of Barbados, Bawden Spring.